Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing quite a bit of meal prep. Right now I'm going to be making some smoothie packs, but Sawyer is wanting a smoothie to eat. So we are going to go ahead and get her started on one, and then I'm going to fill these smoothie packs. For each smoothie, I normally do a handful of spinach, and then I do add half of a banana, and normally I already have frozen bananas in the freezer, but we have used them all, so I do not have any on hand right now. So we're just gonna use fresh and it'll be totally fine. So we're gonna do about half of one of these. Bananas are huge. Okay, and then I always add a little bit of flaxseed into my smoothie packs as well, and I don't really measure, I just kind of do a good sprinkle. Something like that, not a lot. And then I have different fruits here. I have a huge bag of strawberries, blueberries, but they've already been used. We have a new bag of pineapple chunks. It's just a small bag, and then a huge bag of mango. So I think I'm gonna do some strawberry mango packs with banana, and then I may throw in a little bit of pineapple and blueberries in them. I don't know if I'll just put everything all in one, or I may mix and match. Not really sure, we'll see how we feel. I'll ask her what she wants in her smoothie, and then we'll get started on the packs. Okay, so I asked her what she wanted, and she did decide on all four. So we've got mango, pineapple, strawberries, and blueberries. So that's what I'll probably end up doing with our packs, is just doing a mixture of all, because she does love all fruits and all veggies pretty much. So we're just gonna do a mix, and that's what we're gonna have. And then I'll just share this with her this morning as well, because this will make quite a bit. So we got our smoothies made, and they're absolutely delicious. So good. And it's supposed to be like 100 degrees this week, so this is gonna be the perfect breakfast for us, or midday snack, depending on how hungry we are. But I just have some freezer quart size bags here, and you just wanna make sure to label them with the date, so that way you know when you made them. And today is okay, perfect. I probably should go ahead and do a bunch. Okay, so I went ahead and made up 5 freezer bags ready to be filled, because with the amount of bananas that I have left, if I do half a banana in each, I'll be able to get 5 bags out of it. So I think that's what we're gonna do for now. So I'm gonna get to filling them up. I also forgot I had these bag holders, which is going to come in very handy. I got these off of Amazon. I will link them down in the description box if you are interested. But they just make holding your bags open so easy. If you don't have these, or if you don't want to spend the money on them, you could easily do the same thing with like a wide mouth mason jar and just fold it over the sides, and that'll keep it open for you so you can fill your bags. we have 5 smoothie packs prepared. I'm also gonna put the rest of this spinach in a freezer bag and stick it in the freezer as well. I had a great idea. So I make our own popsicles. And the last popsicles I made, I juiced a pineapple and some mangoes and made pineapple mango juice, and then I froze that and it was so good. But I don't have any fruit right now that's ready to be juiced. So I thought maybe I could take a smoothie pack, make it a little more watery, and then put those in my silicone popsicle mold. So I think I may try that. Now, my popsicle mold is in the dishwasher right now being washed. So as soon as it gets cleaned and it gets dried off, then I will probably try that out. Hopefully we get to that today. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna make is gonna be a mango jalapeno salsa. This is absolutely delicious with just chips by itself, but I think I want to make it into the cream cheese dip that you see at the holidays with cranberries and jalapenos. I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing except use this mango pineapple salsa. So the first thing that I'm gonna start with is cutting up my mangoes and getting 12 ounces of chopped mangoes. So I have my blender back out. I've got my 2 mangoes cut up, which one of them was a little bit overripe. So I think it'll still be okay. It had like a bruise in one section, so I just cut that part out and used the rest. I don't have quite enough, but I think it'll be just fine. So we're gonna go ahead and go with it. And I normally use a lime for this salsa, but I don't have a lime, so we're gonna use a lemon. I think it'll still be fine. I'm only gonna use about like a half or so. So we'll see how this turns out, but we are going to add the lemon, the 2 jalapenos. I am gonna de-seed most of them. I'm gonna leave a little bit of seeds in, but these are very hot. These are for my garden. So I'm probably gonna de-seed the majority of it. Some cilantro, some sugar, and some salt. Okay, so I have it all blended up. I did not put any sugar in it yet. Since mangoes are so sweet, I don't know that we're gonna need it with this, but I wanna get a tortilla chip and just taste this really quick, see if it needs anything else, and then I'm gonna get my whipped cream out. Not whipped cream, I'm gonna get my cream cheese out and I'm gonna whip it in my mixer to get it good and fluffy and put this over top of it and see how it will be. once I got the cream cheese spread out, I just place this mango salsa on the top of it and get it all evened out. And once it is evened out, I just place it in the fridge for a couple of hours until it kind of solidifies, and it is absolutely amazing. I am now moving on to cleaning the kitchen. It is much later in the day, but I had also tried to make some homemade rolls, and I made the mistake of doing a double batch in my stand mixer, and it kind of overflowed and it got grease from the inside of my stand mixer, the part where you attach your handle and it turns. It got grease in the dough, and so I was really super bummed about it and I had to throw it out. So next time I will only be making one batch at a time and see how that goes. But I was really disappointed. So I decided to just give the kitchen a good clean. I'm going to get all these dishes cleaned up and get the floors swept and mopped and everything wiped down just to have a reset. Now that I am finishing up in the kitchen, I'm just going to give it a good vacuum, and I think I'm going to call this video here. So I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would really love for you to hit the subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. I thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any comments, please be sure to leave those down below. Like this video if you do, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye!